not looking good for my team. We got to head over the pass today and get a Super Duty by myself. Papa can't come. It's probably one of the nastiest storms to hit the mountains this winter up there. Expected 24 inches up there tonight. So oh guys, this isn't looking good. All right guys, we're outside of Sisters, Oregon, about 10 miles or so, going up Sandy Am, pulling the grade up to Hoodoo right now. It's like a damn gravel road underneath me. I've got the hubs locked in, but I'm running two-wheel drive and about 40 miles an hour, just putting away here. Got good traction. Reason I'm not slinging four-wheel drive is I've got a vibration in the front drive shaft, and I thought I fixed it yesterday by putting a spare drive shaft in and made it better, but still got some problems. So I think it's time to take a drive shaft down and, well, we'll take that back. We're gonna be lifting this truck, so I'm lifting it up on 4 inches, and so I don't know, we might have to lengthen the drive shaft, so until we get the lift kit on, I can't really do much. We're almost out of this stuff, and if we come over the pass again, we'll bring the 97 and kind of get to summer and getting this thing lifted up and new suspension parts put underneath of it. I didn't want to put a lift on it, but this right truck that we're picking up today presented itself, and 4-inch lift and 35s ain't gonna hurt the world. I'm already up on 285, so it's a couple more inches of tire. Plus it'll look sick, right? Having a midlife crisis here. Oh, just turned on the snow there. A little snow going. I'm gonna get over the hill. This doesn't look like nothing exciting is really gonna happen. If it does, I'll throw the camera on. And traffic's low this morning. Just finished a protein shake, and I'm just listening to some music and get over to Eugene so we can get loaded and get home before the eye of the storm hits at 3 o'clock. So if we can get over there and loaded by 11, we're gonna be in the clear. We may have to throw some iron on coming back over, or you might see me being the barefoot boy. I don't know yet. All depends on what it looks like when we get back up here. I'll probably end up throwing the drive chains on. There's got to be enough material too. It's supposed to warm up here too today. He didn't have any chains on. That semi truck coming down the hill, loaded tanker. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the other side. Alrighty, guys, I'm safe and sound over the mountain. I just got signed in to the to pick up paperwork for and sign up for loading. So yeah, I'm just waiting to get a text message that I can go inside and get my paperwork, and then we can go out into the yard and get prepped for load. This trailer really tows nice, guys. I think I'm gonna want a deck over like this, heavy duty. All right, guys, picked up my paperwork in the office. They've already got the truck sitting out. And I brought a tarp thinking I was gonna have to tarp it, but guess what? They saran wrapped it for me. I'm so excited. That just saved me like 20 flipping minutes. I do like this auction yard because they let you come into the yard to get loaded and kind of get to poke around a little bit. Gotta wait at the gate for somebody to let me in. That's her, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but that silver truck there with the blue saran wrap. It's been in a rollover. I bought it super cheap for parts. We'll take a look at it once we get on the trailer, get it secured down. It's gonna be a turn and burn today. We're not gonna be waiting in the yard forever. This is awesome, awesome. She's pretty, I like it. It's perfect height for me. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. God, this yard's muddy. I'm glad I swapped my boots. All right, guys, see if anything goes crazy like last time. So far, I'm super happy with what I see on the truck. I see a performance differential cover on it. The 6.0 powerstroke has no leaks. Transmission has no leaks. Really nice wheels and tires, which are going on this truck. The interior, I can't open that saran wrap. It's like a present, but there's a really beautiful lariat interior in this truck. I bought this for parts for my 7.3. We'll do a lariat conversion and put that lift and tires on here. Just a little lift. It's like a 4-inch with 35s. Got some spare parts, like a grill and a bumper and some headlights, it looks like. So here he comes. He's doing good. This is the same guy last time that lost it. Trailer's got a lot of tongue weight. Well, I don't like this deck over. There's too much tongue weight, but it's limiting us to about 45 miles an hour. Not in a big rush, doesn't matter. It's just a little wiggly back there. It's way too much spring overload on the truck. Truck is behaving well though. Temperatures are in the green. Trans temp's doing good. Keeping the EGTs right around 900. Climbing this grade just nice and slow. Well, we're almost to this point where we're really gaining altitude right now, so we're going to be into snow real quick. About 4 inches off the side of the road right now, and we're going to be in 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet of snow real quick. So I just don't know where to chain up yet. I've got a couple places I picked out on the way over, but it's warmed up quite a bit this morning, so we'll see. I'll catch you here in a minute when we're chaining up. Oh, the sun's out. It's the next day, guys. I ran out of steam yesterday. We did off camera get this thing to turn over and kind of burp. It was 100% low on oil, and we're guessing 100% low on diesel because it wanted to go, but it was like it was starving for diesel. So this morning I got the kid out here doing some work. I got the 97 hooked up in place of the 03. I'm going to use the hooks on my front bumper. I should have brought the Excursion, but we went back and forth. We were running low on time today, so we're going to use the hooks if we have to, hook to hook, to control our descent off the trailer with the 03. Probably just throw the kid in the cab and make our descent off this high. I've came full circle. I wanted a deck over, now towing with one, and having to get stuff off of it. I'm rethinking that. I'm not 100% discouraged yet, but when you buy a wreck truck that doesn't steer and doesn't start, like this makes this process a little bit harder because you've got another foot to the ground. What are you doing? You're goofy. Why don't you get, hey, you know what you need to do? Think about this. Okay, put the can down. Go get the 03 flatbed and pull it right here so you have the deck, the flatbed to work off of. Told you you don't know everything. I told you you didn't know everything. All over the side of the truck, wasting diesel. Yeah, that didn't look comfortable. You're killing my arms. All right, guys. We're gonna get its vitals back up and catch you in a minute when we try to fire it. Multitasking. Got her done. Nothing runs sweeter than this 7.3 though, guys. I need a detail under here, but that 400K almost. She has had a top end rebuild, I found out from the previous owner. New injectors, new heads, new gaskets. Got glow plugs, guys. Let's see if she'll fire. We've been effing with this thing for hours. Finally, it was the inertia switch. It rolled over, dum-dums. Zero blow-by. I'm gonna try to get this thing off the trailer here. You can hear the pump, the power steering pump. Didn't have very good brakes, guys. The pump is what powers the brakes, hydraulic brakes on these, and this had the pinion sheared off the steering box. All the fluid's gone, so brakes are shit. All right, guys, we pulled the bumper, pulled the tailgate. We got those items listed for sale. Once the weather gets back into a decent pattern here and it's nice and sunny and warm, we're gonna finish parting this one out. The cab's loose. Papa and I got the bed off. I got the bolts all broken loose. I was actually gonna use this suspension for my 03, but the problem with the 07 here is it's got coil, which is not a big problem, but that is not a direct fitment for my 03 over there, and my suspension's toast. That truck is scary to tow with, and it's kind of why I bought this one. It's got a rough country. It is 250, but it's aftermarket 250 leaves. I want this lift kit, and this has got to be better than what I'm running. But I want these wheels, these tires, the leaf springs, and this rear axle. My pinion is growling and leaking, and this rear end is fresh. I know somebody just rebuilt it. Look at that. Look at that nice diff cover and clean rear axle. This is a LS rear end. So yeah, we're gonna pull, when it gets nicer, we're gonna pull the bed, pull the axles, pull the cab, pull the motor. This motor, as you heard in the video, this motor is, this is the best you can, of the best right here. This thing's running really good. It's got studs on it. It's got EGR delete. It has a new turbo. This motor is in really good shape. That one's in good shape too. So I've got two really nice 6.0 motors. If anybody's in the market for a 6.0, let me know. They'll be available by spring. I don't know if I'm going to sell the one in the gray truck. It's actually in less mileage than this one. This one's got what's this one? 235. Yeah, 235. When you see these auction trucks on my channel, this is the mileage on the driver window, so 235. 095 is what's on this truck. This one's been studded and deleted as well. This is a bulletproof motor. So the kid and I got the 97 with the trailer. We're gonna go drop the trailer in the driveway, hook it back to the 03 and go take it home. And we're gonna be done for the day. I'm ready to cuddle up by the fire and have a beer. I'm starting to get all nasally. Thanks for watching. This was a good purchase. For all these parts, you know, I was pricing out for this lift kit for rough country, $600 for the 2 leaf springs, and that wasn't including shocks. I got Bilstein shocks, I got lift kit, I've got wheels and tires. I've got a full parts truck for cheap. Pennies on the dollar, guys. Pennies on the dollar. I'm so excited. Plus, I've got parts to make my money back. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and we'll catch you next time here on Central Oregon Shenanigans. I'm gonna blast off.